chip in my hand like a second-hand job, big make me sad.
Coach?
Devin, come on in. I wanted to talk with you before we met with the execs.
Coach, I just wanted to say... I'm sorry. I'll go. Yeah, I just wanted to apologize for leaving. I never should have left. So, I'm sorry.
Have a seat.
Yeah, Coach.
You know, when you got here, I asked why you were on LongShot.
Yeah. I never gave you an answer.
It's because it's a difficult question. You ever wonder why I was here?
It's not.
Well, you know I was fired by St. Louis, right?
Yeah.
My hometown.
Well, years ago, I fought to draft as junior quarterback. This kid had all the talent in the world. I talked to Brass into trading up to get him second overall. Expectations were sky high. My career hung in the balance. Well, I rushed this kid every step of the way. And in my offense, which is predicated on empty backfields, no extra protection, he was a sitting duck. I mean, heck, our favorite play was the deep dig. When he got hurt week 1, I hurried him back, and it was all because I had to succeed. I never said this out loud, but what I did, that was abuse. Within 2 years, no team would touch that kid. He was out of the league. Rams fired me. And I told myself that it was because I chose the wrong guy, but the truth is, I was the wrong guy. That kid, he deserved better. Look, I came on this show to resurrect my career. To show everybody that the great Jack Ford was back. But a coach's job is to serve his players, and I violated that. I should have been there for you. I hope that you'll give me another chance, because I'm now ready to do whatever it takes for you to succeed. That is my lone goal going forward.
Wow. I really appreciate that, Coach.
You guys ready?
Yeah. Let's get to work.
Treated everybody like garbage.
You don't even know what position he plays.
Sir, if I could just say...
Oh, no. No. From my perspective, 2 things happen. 1, Ross, your on-camera behavior was appalling, and not in a fun way. All right? 2, Devin chose to take a leave of absence, putting the show at risk. 2 wrongs, neither right. We all have our reasons, yeah? I've been in this business for a very long time, and what I've learned is that there's always room for forgiveness. So it seems like we have 2 options. Put Julia in charge of LongShot and reassign Ross.
Sir, thank you.
No. Or we just fire Ross outright.
The ratings have been through...
No. I've been sitting here listening to what everybody has to say. The only person I haven't heard from is Devin. Superstar, what's he gonna be?
Devin. I took you off the scrap heap, okay? It's because of me. Every scout out there knows your name. All along, I've been the ally that you never knew you had.
Devin, I know what the coaches want, and you don't owe Ross anything.
These guys may know the coaches, but I know the owners.
Owners? It won't matter if he makes you look like a distraction instead of the talent that you are.
Devin, please, 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 please. I'm begging you, please. I have a house. I have children, ex-wives.
I'd feel more comfortable if it was Julia.
Oh,
And it's done. Security! They'll be up shortly to escort you out.
you short-sighted moron!
Hey, back off.
Hey, he didn't care about me. He cared about you.
So, that's how it works outside of Bumpkin Town, USA. You buffoon! I'm taking my picture. And I don't want it now.
Who found that guy? Did you meet him? Jeez.
Congratulations.
Hey, you ready for me, Coach?
Yeah, give me a sec.
Cool.
Jack, am I too early?
Oh, right on time, Dan. Devin, I want you to meet my good friend, Dan Marino.
Oh, man, it's a thrill to meet you. Now, my dad was a huge fan. He said if we hadn't been from Texas, you would have been his favorite player.
So who beat me out?
Warren Moon? You know, the Oilers been so close to Mathis and all.
Well, I can't argue with that one.
You know, Danny's one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. He's got a lot of things he wants to share with you. I'll see you guys later.
Yeah?
Let's go. I'll get you to take a lap.
All right, that's cool. So, what happened next?
So we're down 18, late in the third quarter. Got the guys in the huddle. I told them we're going to throw the ball on every play till we win the game.
What happened?
You ever heard of fake spike? So we got back to within 3 on the Jets' 9-yard line. 22 seconds left. Defense screws up. I fake the spike. We win the game. Wow. Look, I'm not saying don't listen to your coaches. But sometimes you gotta go back to what works on the playground. Like my father always said, you can't defend a perfect pass.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right, enough with the chit-chat. Let's go have some fun.
All right.
How about we see what you can do when you stop thinking and start trusting your gut?
Yes, sir.
Relax, you can call me Dan.
Okay, done.
Jack sent me a tape on you, and the one thing I like is you seem to want to stay in the pocket.
Oh, best to let my arm do the talking, sir.
Exactly, that's what I'm thinking. Anyway, let's have some fun. Hey guys, let's bring it in. Are you guys good with a quick game of 7-on-7?
All right, let's go.
First team to 21 wins. 15 yards for a first down, 4 seconds to get rid of the ball, and the quarterback can't cross the line of scrimmage. Get it?
Hey, Coach, am I playing defense?
Sure, I think it'll be good for you to see the field from the safety spot.
All right. All right, boys, here we go. All right, let's go out there and have some fun, all right? Let's do it.
Okay, let's see. This should be easy. Oh shit. That's my fault.
Nice touch, D.
Thank you, sir. Damn, this big ass guy. Come on, girl, let's play that defense. Oh, what's happening? Well, I throw another one just like that. Out of bounds. Now you drop it.
Great throw, Dev.
Thank you, sir. Let's see if I can get in on now. Ain't going nowhere. Dang, he got my ass. He got me with that cut. One more down. Shit, he did it again. Out of bounds though. Oh, he was in bounds? Stay getting me on that cut. Why didn't you just jump in front?
This is gonna be a tight throw. Gotta get it just right.
Yes, nice throw. Wade takes it. Nice job, guys. See, I told you. Just relax, have fun, let the game come to you.
Yeah, I definitely felt more comfortable than I have in a long time.
See, there's very few quarterbacks who are born with the talent that you have. All you have to remember is why you fell in love with the game.
Okie dokie, so the Legends game is on the schedule where it belongs. The final episode before the NFL draft. But I want to talk to you about the next episode. We initially planned to visit a military base, and I still think it's a great idea for the show. But I wanted to ask if you think it's best if you stayed here to study.
I'll do it.
Really?
Yeah, but on one condition. Captain.
At ease, Wade. It's good to see you, son.
You too, Cap.
How was the flight?
You know, an easy 18 hours.
And you brought this gentleman along?
Dan Marino, sir.
Yeah, I know. I grew up in Jersey. You broke the Jets' hearts every time I turn on the television. You must be Julia.
Thanks for having us, Captain McCarthy.
Oh, my pleasure. You know, Devin is a darn fine carpenter, but it is way more fun to watch him run around on TV than it is watching him cut wood.
Colton Cruz. Hey, I'm also on the show.
Okay, I bet you are.
8,000 miles from home, and it was this place that brought you back to football.
I'll field that one, if you don't mind.
Please.
You see, I knew who Devin was. Now, I don't know if the other guys knew, but when he got here, he was reclusive. Always had his head down. So a year or so in, I decided to give him a little push. So I hid these footballs around, here, there. Boy, did he ever take the bait.
Is that true?
What's funny you ask, Dan the man, because I can show you. Set it up just like you had it. Close as I can remember, anyway. You see, Devin would build these crates and then smash them up. You want to show him?
Yeah, help me out.
Let's do it.
So tell me, Captain, why Devin?
Well, I actually know a little something about regret. See, I was a kicker in college, and my junior year, we're playing in the Sugar Bowl. And I missed 3 field goals. It lost us the game. I couldn't face my teammates. I couldn't even face the fans. So, I quit. Just convinced myself I wasn't any good. A year later, I graduated and came here. You can't undo your own mistakes. Maybe you can help others avoid making theirs.
Okay, so it's 7 points for the deep ones, 5 for the middle, 3 for the ones up close.
Colt, you want to keep score?
Yes, sir.
All right. Score as many points as possible before the timer runs out. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Show me how it's done.
Age before beauty. How do you put it on a rope like that? That one was perfect. Thing of beauty. Can you do 2 of those in a row?
Fun now.
Wow, you just warming up, huh? I don't know about that one.
How about that one? Like that?
It's okay. Oh my goodness.
All right, everybody. Dan Marino takes the win.
Tell me you
That's
look
2 out of 3?
Yep.
I got a better idea.
Y'all should be trying to throw the last, throw at the farthest one.
We're playing football against Dan Marino.
Pretty cool, right?
All right, heroes. We always play man-to-man.
Okay, anybody we need to worry about?
Sergeant Carrot. Yeah, the one in the patrol cap. Yeah, she's pretty fast.
Okay, Colt, you cover her. I'll find the slow guy.
Okay. What are we playing to?
Why don't you guys just let me know when you're tired? Devin, you remember how the downs work?
Yeah, sure. So there are no first downs or anything like that. Each team gets 4 tries to score, fail to score, and the other team gets a shot.
Right. And definitely no kicking.
All right.
This cruise job is going her. She is fast. Damn, she fucked his ass up. Come on, man. Fucking Butterfingers. Damn, man. Come on, gotta get in session.
Don't be sad, little guy. I burn guys way faster than you.
Little guy.
Oh, man, she called you a little guy.
Shh. I don't want to hear from you, Mr. Find me a slow guy.
Wait. At least you didn't call me a little guy.
It's a she.
No, I thought you put... Look. Okay.
Oh yeah, we need in session or turnover. Damn, she juked the shit out of him. She juked his soul out of him. Let me see. Did he drop it? Oh. That bitch dropped it. Ain't this something? Oh my god, these niggas got butterfingers.
Okay, listen up. Here we go. All right, next team that scores wins. Woo! Woo! There you go. Woo! All right, let's go. All right, I'm calling an audible.
What? What's up, Wade?
All right, remember that thing we talked about?
Sure do. Bring it in, boys.
Wait,
All right,
wait a minute.
Come on, get out here and win this thing
on?
for us. Get out, come on.
Yeah, go,
Get
go,
out
go,
here.
go.
Come on.
Cap, let's do this.
It's been a long time.
Cap, come on. Quick.
Get out
Come
there.
Got it. Go.
Get your butt out here, sir. Sorry.
That's what I thought. All right, you can hold?
Sure.
Yeah.
Excuse me, Mr. Marino.
You can call me Dan.
Oh, okay. Dan. Could you sign that ball for me?
Sure, who would you like me to make it out to, soldier?
I'm not actually. Just fill it out to Colt. And, right, great catch.
I don't remember you on our team.
Well, I wasn't. It was an interception, actually, but you could write great interception if you want to. and then write your pal, and then sign your name.
How about if I just signed Dan Marino?
Yeah, that works.
There you go.
Thank you, Dan. Bye, Dan.
See ya, whoever you are.
He been with them the whole time. He
Oh,
don't
thank
remember
you.
who he is.
It was truly an honor playing with you. And Dan. But seriously, it was a dream come true.
Better call me.
Okay.
All right, thanks, everyone. Unfortunately, we've got to get right back to Austin.
All right, hey, Miss Vasco, could you do me a favor? Look after this guy for me?
Promise.
All right, appreciate you. Cole,
Pleasure, sir.
be good.
Hey, Julia.
A few items.
Yo.
First, I've been filling out the roster for the Legends game, and one of the guys said he's one of your best friends.
Who?
Mario Gonzalez.
Mario. Yeah, I know him.
Should we bring him into the mix?
I mean, I guess he's kind of a grade A jerk.
Oh. Well, I guess I want to ask you about your enemies.
I hardly know him. We played in a few high school all-star games together.
So then we keep him on the maybe pile.
Sounds about right where he belongs.
So, apparently Ross wasn't completely honest about signing the Legends. They're out.
But that's better for me, right?
Maybe, maybe not.
So who am I playing?
Well, that's the thing. Jack felt for the scouts to care about this game. The other players needed to have something at stake.
Okay.
Everyone involved is a former NFL player hoping to get back on the league. So, younger and faster with something to prove.
Jeez.
Ready for some lighter news?
There's more.
Hey, that trip cost us valuable time. An interesting offer came in today. Pat Kerwin would like to have you on his show.
What'd you tell him?
I wanted to talk to you first. I know they loved you going to the Middle East. Everyone did. I mean, the social media response was nuts.
Yeah, I just wonder what they want to ask, though.
Well, I can't say, but this is as safe as it's going to be for you. If you're serious about being an NFL quarterback, we need to get you comfortable with the media. This is a great chance for you to face your past head-on for everyone to see. What do you say?
Okay, let's do it.
Great. I'll let him know.
Devin, I love the show. And I gotta tell you, the last episode, when I found out you were a military guy, I was fired up for you. But it is not the traditional method of getting to the National Football League. So here's my first question, kid. How does a 5-star college player quit and join the Army?
You know, after everything that happened at UT, me falling apart, my dad had died. You know, as you can imagine, it was a very difficult time for me. You add to that the embarrassment of how I left UT. You know, in the media, the media was all over me. You know, all I wanted to do was to, go where no one knew my name and no one cared about football. I guess I found my escape in the Army. I didn't have some big heroic reason to go, nor am I a hero in any way. I met a lot of heroes in my time in the Middle East.
You know, it's a life choice and you made it. And I have a lot of respect for you. But on the other side of the coin, if you had a chance to do it all over again, what would you do?
Wow. If I could do it all over again, I would have talked about it. I mean, any of it. You know, but that's hindsight. I made the mistake of not leaning on Colt or my teammates, because in my mind, the only person that could help me get through it, my dad, was gone.
Well, I got to tell you, Devin, that hits me pretty hard personally because my father coached me growing up, and I cherish those moments with my father. And I got to believe now that you're more mature, you're able to draw from those moments and make you a stronger person. And I also got to tell you this, when you think about Captain McCarthy, I got to believe he had a big hand in getting you from there to here.
Absolutely. I mean, Captain McCarthy helped me find my love for football again. I mean, just simply throwing a football around. No loud crowds, no cameras, no critiques from the media. Sorry, guys. Just simple, like playing in the front yard.
Amazing stuff, but I didn't exactly hear a Ross Fountain shout-out right there.
And you won't.
I love it.
Devin, it's time to talk to you about the Legends game. You're going to be on a football field with a bunch of NFL veterans. It's an environment you've never been in before.
Yeah, true.
You might be way over your head, but guess what? It's going to decide if you're drafted or not. I want your reaction and how you feel about the pressure of that game.
Well, they put together quite a cast for this thing, and I'd be lying to you if I didn't admit that I wasn't a little bit nervous. I am. But, you know, that being said, I just have to play within myself and make sure I'm one of those 256 players drafted next weekend. Truth be told, I'll do whatever it takes. They tell me I gotta walk across a hotbed of coals, wearing nothing but a football helmet, like, I'll do it.
Well, let's hope it doesn't come to that.
You know, next thing on my mind is this TV show. You know how you got here, Devin? You got here because you're a TV star. I have questions, and my question's this to you. Are you just a TV star, or are you really a football player?
Okay, well, the truth is I want to play pro football. But I have been working on my footwork with Dan Marino, so I'm kind of expecting an invite to Dancing with the Stars. And after everything I've been through this past year, I wouldn't mind trying to win Survivor, too. But seriously, though, come on, guys. You see me on camera. I'm pretty sure it's either football or bust for me.
Well, for LongShot, you were competing against Mike Schmizniak. Admit it, he came off like a pompous jerk, and you wanted to crush him.
Yeah, I'm sure Mike's a good guy. Maybe he was just having a bad set of days.
Oh, come on, Devin. That's a political answer. You were winning me over until I started hearing that kind of stuff.
Well, let's get you out of here with this. If you had the opportunity to pick any NFL team, which would you pick?
Oh, I'll play for anybody.
Oh, no. There you go again, Dev. How about we start here? What was your favorite team growing up?
Oh, well, I can definitely answer that. I always loved the Patriots.
Well, that wasn't very hard. Now you got yourself back on track. Devin, I can't thank you enough for being here. I wish you all the luck in the world. You've been a great guest today.
But look, thank you guys for having me. I mean, I watch your show like every day, so I really appreciate it.
Jim, I'm getting a feeling he's winning you over.
You got it, Pat. That young man has won me over. I think he's going to be fantastic in the league.
I like his arm, and I like his attitude.
And we're clear.
Oh, my
That
goodness.
was fabulous.
Wow. Can you believe that?
You did really well.
Wow, I couldn't have done it without you. Thank you so much.
Ready for the next one, huh?
Yeah, let's do it.
That's right.
It's a long shot, long shot. Yeah, come on in, it's open.
Hey, you got a minute to talk?
Yeah, man, yes, I do. But first, take a seat.
Okay.
I want you to listen to something. I want you to tell me what you think, okay? All right. I mean, it's... Just listen. Heading down the Midwest Highway, chasing down the end skyline. Brothers in arms just headed to the combine. As the day turns into night, clock's ticking down and there's one more play, one more pass and you're on your way. This is where it gets good. Hey, he's a long shot, it's a long shot. Ooh. Gonna be ready for a song tonight. Gotta be something for the big bright lights. He's a long shot, he's a long shot. Ooh. Yeah, something to win the game. Some Hall of Fame, I don't know, man. It's that's all I got. What do you think?
You wrote that?
Yeah. I mean, for you, you know, for us. For, you know, the show. I don't know. I was gonna show it to Julie. You think she'll like it?
It was amazing.
Yeah? All right. I mean, you really think so? I mean, it's just a start, but...
No. Well, how long you been working on it?
About 30 minutes.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Wow, man. It was great. It's great.
Cool. Cool.
It's great.
Oh, wait. Hey, D, you want to ask me something?
Nah, you answered it. You answered it.
Yes, I did.
My man.
Yes, I did, because I'm psychic. I know you better than you know yourself, D. All right, you like it. Okay. This is good. This is good. Yeah. I'm ready for something tonight. Big bright lights. Win this game. Gonna go to the Hall of Fame. Yes, that's it.
Charles, we've moment LongShot fans have all been waiting for.
Yeah, Brandon, Devin Wade gets his shot to prove himself here tonight.
And an interesting setup for this one. Wade's team, they'll only be playing one side of the football.
Yeah, that's right, Brandon. He's going to lead his offense in a series of 5 different scenarios.
And let's be clear, it's not just any offense against any defense. Devin certainly has a little help back there. Justin Forsett lining up in the backfield.
And the same could be said for the defense. Former NFL player Larry English is out here trying to prove himself tonight in LongShot.
No doubt that's what's got so many people tuning in right now. Let's go down to the field.
Larry, it's good to see you again, but the question everybody wants to know is how does it feel to be out there again today?
Man, great. I feel, my body's healthier than I've been in a while, and, really at this point, I just want to show people I can still play.
Well, listen, this is your shot. This is your chance. This is your opportunity to redeem yourself. Everybody's waiting, and I know they're excited to see you back in uniform, as am I. Good luck out there today.
Thank you.
Man, I wish I had a jersey to put on.
If you want these scouts to buy in, you got to leave it all out there on the field. Come a long way. It's time to show off to the world. Let's go.
Yes, sir, Coach. Don't get in your head. Trust your arm, and you'll ace this.
All set?
Let's ride!
So, Charles, what are Devin and the guys facing on the first challenge?
Well, when we're calling a normal game, we call this 4-minute offense. They call this first challenge, put the game away. He's going to start at his 20-yard line with 4 minutes left on the clock.
All right, boys, here we go. All right, come on, eyes on me. Let's go out there and prove to the world that we belong.
Well, we definitely belong. I mean, I was all conference at UT, and I know I haven't played it down in the NFL, but we're standing next to a bunch of dudes who have.
I know we do. All right, we just need to prove it to the scouts and to the people back home.
Oh, man, I can't wait till one of these dudes comes to me. I'm going to show these guys just how fast a cruise missile really is.
All right, good. All right, look, these guys have never played together like we have, all right? We've been lining up in this huddle since we were 7 years old.
Yeah, feels like old times, doesn't it?
You got that right, man.
What's happening, fellas? Y'all got room for one more?
Yeah.
This is awesome.
What are you doing here?
It's my audition tape, man. I went from playing with Phillip Rivers to sitting on my couch. I'm ready to call it quits yet. Hey, I heard you know this LongShot dude.
Oh, yeah, I played with this chump back in high school, man. You know that guy that has everything and still whines about it? That's him. I've had to work for everything in my life. I'm at some place tonight, it might be my name they call next week instead of his. Hey, you just stay out of my way, all right? Let's go.
Let's go, big dog. Come on.
All right, Devin, here's the play. Trips right, 34 blast. You got to drive down the field for 4 minutes without giving the ball back. Run out the clock and you complete the challenge. Give it back to the other team, you failed. Be careful, they're going to be expecting you to run, so I'm going to mix in plenty of pass plays.
We got trips right, 34 blasts. Okay, ready?
Hey, LongShot. You gonna get hit today.
We'll see. 4-minute clock there and also mess around. Clock over 20 or something.
So here we go. First play, first challenge. Devin and his teammates need to hold on to the ball for 4 minutes.
And it's not going to be easy because you can't just run basic dive plays. They expect to take those 4 minutes off the clock. You still have to run your offense and take care of the football.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. Devin certainly has a little help back there. Justin Forsett lining up in the backfield.
When you think about all-purpose players, guys who can do it all, protect the passer, run the football, catch out of the backfield, as well as had a ton of patience in his NFL career because it took him a long time before he became a starter. That's Justin Forsett, one of the fun ones.
Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down. To throw again. Wade. To the right side, and Chad Johnson. So they pick up the first and extend the drive. What do you think? What do you expect from the defensive side?
Run blitzes, and then run blitzes, and then run blitzes, because they've got to create a play here that makes things negative for the offense and puts them behind the chains, as we like to say, and forces their hand.
Devin will throw. Finds Colt right side. And that is the first connection of the game from Devin to Colt Cruz.
Well, certainly not the first of their careers. These guys have played together most of their lives, so that bond that they've had, it certainly has endured.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Oh,
Almost able to intercept it.
Too damn fast.
That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, second down. So the incomplete pass brings up second down. Throwing again. Wade goes to Colt again, and this time it's a catch. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. And defensively going with a dime set. 6 DBs on 3rd and 4. And Devin Wade will throw it again. That's caught. It's Thomas. And now Charles starting to smell pay dirt as they get closer and closer.
Yeah, got a fresh set of downs, don't they? But if I'm them, I'm calling my best play right now. Punch it in. Don't mess around with extra downs. Win the challenge and get off to a great start.
And Devin will throw again. Almost able to intercept it. That's what he would like to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, second down. Second down following the incompletion. Wade to throw. And it's a touchdown. I don't think that's what the producers really expected when they put this challenge out there. That one puts the game out of reach.
Yeah, that technically counts as a win. Nice job.
A nice job by Devin Wade on the first challenge, don't you think?
Yeah, you know, he did just fine. He got rid of the nerves and showed that he could handle the pressure. But I do think it'll be interesting to see him handle what's coming up because there are a lot of challenges left.
Now here's where guys under center make their money, the 2-minute drill.
And that is challenging. But all-time greats like Dan Marino and Tom Brady, they've made their bones in moments like this. Let's see how Devin handles it.
All right, here we go, fellas, here we go. All right, let's go gun. Trips right verticals. All right, let's get everybody deep. Let's get everybody deep.
Hey, there better be some looks for me on this drive here, Dev. I mean, we have been waiting for this our whole lives, man.
Yeah, don't worry, I got you, baby. Let's go.
Well, get me too. I'm the one people remember.
Oh, they're gonna remember the cruise missiles. Trust me on that.
All right, here we go, y'all. Here we go. Ready? Right.
The who? Cruise missile?
All right, Devin, make smart decisions on this drive. Use the sideline, conserve the clock, 80 yards to go.
First and 10. Watch that clock. Not much time. First and 10. Devin Wade back to pass. And an amazing grab by Cruz. How about Team LongShot there coming out with a little gusto, a big chunk on first down.
Yeah, obviously that is not what the defense wanted on that play. Aren't you glad we don't have Larry English mic'd up right now?
Probably a good thing for us, the FCC, and everyone involved. Here's the throw, and it's picked off, and challenge number 2 is over as well. Unfortunately, scored that round against Devin Wade. That was not the best drive.
That was my fault.
All right, now let's go to Dan Marino. He's been part of Devin's LongShot team. Dan, I'm curious, were you part of the group that set up these challenges?
I was, and I look forward to this one the most. It will test every aspect of Devin's game. Devin will be backed up to the 1-yard line and has to drive the team into field goal range with very little time left on the clock.
And Dan, I like that these are so difficult. It would be almost unfair to Devin if the show gave him a pass. Let's put him in these tough situations and see how he handles them.
Exactly what we're thinking, Charles.
You know, I didn't think I'd ever be back here.
It's pretty cool, right?
Maybe for you, these people didn't exactly care for me too much when I left.
It's in the past.
Devin Wade, get off the field!
Or
not. Come on, everybody. Wade, you suck! Wade, you suck! Wade, you suck! Okay, Devin, this is beyond difficult.
Wade, you suck! I want you to focus on getting out of the end zone.
And then start working towards field goal range. Good luck.
All right, 1st and 10. First play of the drive, challenge 3, and they need to get this thing in field goal range quickly.
Backed up this deep, be careful. Team of legends, they may want to come after him with a blitz.
And Thomas has it. And now running right through him. A big play there on the catch and run. 75 yards. So passing the challenge, obviously a good thing. More positives than negatives to take away, I think you would certainly say.
I definitely do say that. More positives than negatives. Look, the foundation is there, all right? He's got to increase his overall confidence in his ability to play quarterback. He's got to do that part. We know that. But Jack Ford, he's kick-started the process, and this is just the next step in the evolution of Devin Wade.
All right, look, this one's pretty simple. But there's something I want you to try on this challenge.
What?
I want you to prove to these scouts that you can play well without Colt. I want you to prove that you can do this on your own.
How? Are you going to take him out?
No. I just want you to complete the challenge without throwing it past him.
But why? What is that even going to prove?
Devin, you have relied on Colt your entire life, and it's time for you to show them that you can play well without him. Trust me. This is going to answer a lot of questions that these scouts have about you.
Okay, and I'll just, I'll get the other guys more involved. No problem.
Hey. This is going to pay off. And I guarantee you it is going to mean something next week. Right?
You gotta come. All right, here we go. All right, let's go single back, 324 rocket, X corner, Z drag.
Yo, what's the catch? It seemed pretty easy.
I don't know. Jack didn't say anything to me, so.
Oh, Jack didn't say anything. What are you guys doing over there, exchanging recipes or something?
Look, man, hey, stop worrying about it. Let's just drive the ball down the field, score, all right? All right, here we go. Ready?
Time to see if Devin and Co. are ready to go for challenge number 4, 1st and 10.
We know that the object is for Devin Wade to move his team downfield without relying on his best friend. How can he maneuver the team without just going back to him on each and every play?
So Charles, Devin Wade, everyone knows him through LongShot. Maybe only the surface story. What is the backstory? Where'd he come from?
Well, let's go back to Mathis High School. When he came out, he was the #1 quarterback in the country. 5-star recruit, and I would say that they could give a 6-star, he would have had it. Had all the tools. If he had been a baseball player, we would have said he was a 5-tool kid.
And complete, right side to Cook. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. And on 3rd and 8, defensively, they're going to beef up the secondary. 6 defensive backs. Devin drops back. And the 3rd down pass falls incomplete. Got to go for it here to keep the challenge alive. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And he finds Cook. Give him 16 on the pickup. And that enables him to also pick up the 1st. Wade in the gun. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. It is go time right now, and Team LongShot cutting it close.
To say the least, they obviously need a big play here. And in this situation, is there a chance for them to play a little basketball, go up top and have someone go over the top of everyone else and make a big play? Let's see what they do.
And this is Cook with the ground. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. First and 10, Devin Wade drops back. And it's picked off.
When you analyze where we are in this challenge.
Okay, you fucking suck. Well, I'm at the end it right there.